Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome to another video. And today you join me on a petrol station forecourt in London. We've just tanked up the car with fuel, 99 octane as always, heading into central London now because we've been invited by HRO and Rolls Royce where they have opened their new showroom in Mayfair. Rolls Royce, if you don't already know, is one of my most favorite brands. I deal with quite a lot of Rolls Royce dealers when purchasing my Rolls Royces, mainly Rolls Royce Manchester. However, HRO and Rolls Royce of London have invited me over today to check out their new showroom. Some pretty cool models out there, so I thought why not go down in the Bugatti Chiron and bring you guys along also. So let's go. Okay, so guys, let's put our seatbelts on. Heading off to Mayfair. I think we're just at the top of Edgware Road at the moment. Okay. And we're off! Right, so as usual, lots of traffic in London. Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure, man. Oh my god, I've been following you on Instagram for time, man. So man.
How are you? Man, do you watch my videos?
Yeah, all of them.
My
interviews.
Love. You drop your mask. Take care.
Take care, man.
Bye bye. Squeaky brakes, that's no good.
That's the way to do it.
Thank you.
You know that.
Yeah, I rented it. What a beautiful day it is today. Wow. As you get closer to the city, it gets more and more dense with traffic and pedestrians. I'm good. How are you, brother? You good? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. God bless you, bro. That was one of the best reactions I had from that guy who said, Aleem, I love your car, it's beautiful. Do you see it? Oh man, I could hear him through all the traffic. Right, so this is where the old Rolls Royce showroom was in Mayfair. This is the Bentley showroom. We've got the Ferrari showroom here. It's a lovely Tributo there. Actually, there's an SF90 behind us as well. This was their temporary showroom, and now we are heading over to their new showroom. So we've made it to Mayfair. What a drive that was. As you can see behind me is the new Rolls Royce Mayfair dealership, and really excited to come and check it out. There's some new Rolls Royce Ghost outside. I wonder if we can get a drive in that a little bit later on, as I did mention in one of my videos that I haven't checked out the new Rolls Royce Ghost, so this might be a first. But whilst we kill two birds with one stone, let's check out the new Rolls Royce HRO dealership in London, Mayfair. They've invited us over to check it out, so I brought you guys along with me. The Bugatti is parked up outside. We have already got a ticket on it as well, by the way, which is a bit of a nuisance. I should have really paid for my parking bay, but again, time is of the essence, so let's take you guys inside and show you the showroom. Wow. Check out this showroom. We're here in Mayfair, London at the new Royce showroom, and the settings are incredible. So upon entering the showroom, you realize that the interior design is well ahead of its time. In fact, this is the first Rolls-Royce showroom that's had the big major overhaul. All the other showrooms around the world, in the US, in the Middle East, will all follow suit and will have to start looking like this, but this is the first one that they fitted out, and it happens to be in London, in Mayfair, and what a way to set the tone. Talking about setting the tone, have a look at the paint on this Rolls-Royce Phantom 8. Now, I'm told that this color was kind of an accident, kind of not, like it's a very special color, it's a one-off color. So yeah, it's got a lot of sparkles in it. In fact, it has got incredible amounts of sparkle in it. Wow, that really captures your eye. I don't think you could probably see that on camera. Maybe Salman can do something there for you and we can see the color pop a little bit more. But this is truly a stunning color, and it's the first time I've ever seen a Rolls-Royce Phantom 8 with a two-tone that is frozen on one side and gloss on the other. But this is actually frozen black. We've also got the black details in the wheel, and coming on into the inside of this car, it is a complete blackout inside. Also with the dash, my Andalusian Phantom White has different artwork in the gallery, but if you actually look here, this one's got like a kind of a black chrome kind of vibe going on with it, which looks very, very cool. They've got the Phantom 8 on display for the front, so whenever somebody walks past, that is the model that they see, and rightly so, because that is the flagship car. There is nothing that beats the Phantom. So we've got the Phantom, the Cullinan, the Ghost, the Wraith, and lots of other future models which we don't know about at the moment, but very excited for, especially the electric models that are going to be coming out from Rolls-Royce will be very, very exciting. Talking about electric models, let's head on over to this beautiful Panda Rolls-Royce Wraith. Now, if you look on the side, they've got this kind of Porsche acid green pinstripe going down the side of it, and also in the wheel. That is pretty snazzy. It actually makes me feel as if this Wraith is a hybrid. When the Rolls-Royce Wraith is unveiled as a hybrid, or when Rolls-Royce do unveil a hybrid or an electric, I think this color will be very, very popular in certain details of the car. Coming on inside, they've got a beautiful two-tone. This is actually the black badge. Now, I know that I black out my Rolls-Royces myself, so I will normally buy the normal version and then I'll do the black grille and stuff, but there is no better way to have a finish on the grille than to have an original factory black. So the black badge pack is truly stunning. It's very expensive as well, I must say, but it really, really is the perfection. Its attention to detail is what Rolls-Royce focus on, and you can really see that in the black badge. This car has got a lot of sparkle, a lot of diamond, a lot of glitter, shall we say, in the black and both the white as well. So a really sweet spec. This is something you'll probably see out in Los Angeles or something like that, yeah, I don't know how it would go down here in the UK, especially when we've got a lot of grey cloud everywhere. Now, there's a beautiful atelier here as well, where you can spec up the Rolls-Royces, and I'm going to show you that also. I'm going to show you that in a bit. The beautiful thing about Rolls-Royce is when you come to spec up a car, they make sure that you are 100% certain on the spec that you want, and it is the dream spec. So for example, if you order a car here in the UK, but the temperature, the warmth of the sky in a different country, in like let's say Dubai, is different, then they will change the lighting tone as well to see what your color looks like. I think that is very important, because certain colors look different under certain warmths of life. Warmths of life. They also have a big LED screen here at the back. These LED screens are everywhere in the showroom, and they really bring out the vibe, and they really kind of inject that energy into the showroom. Lots of different specs being displayed, all the different models. I think that's fantastic. It's a free billboard. Moving on to this bar area that they have here, so I'm pretty certain that they will be holding lots of events here. There will be times where you'll be speccing your car up in the atelier just over there, which I will show you towards the end, and you can come here, have a drink, and also have a flick through some of the brochures that they have here and see how other people have specced their Rolls Royces. Look at this crazy one here, this turquoise with a white and silver bonnet. Right, moving on to a Dawn that's here. These Rolls Royce Dawns are very, very smart cars. I have a new Rolls Royce Dawn arriving very, very soon. You can actually click just here to watch a video of me speccing up a Rolls Royce Dawn and a Cullinan. What was it, in the back of the Phantom, was it? Yeah, it was in the back of the Rolls-Royce Phantom 8, which was a pretty cool video, so make sure you check that out. Now, this one's got the aero cowling, which actually makes this a two-seater. I don't know why you would choose this option, but quite a lot of people do. It's also quite expensive, but yeah, that changes the whole look of the Dawn. This is a Dawn black badge. This whole area is, like I'm told, is a black badge area. Again, a big LED screen displaying lots of different Dawn models here, so you can get an idea of what they look like in the different colors. And here we have a nice seating area, so if you're waiting for somebody to come get back to you, there's one of the salesmen that are busy. This is not exactly a bad place to sit. Check this out. Oh, and they swivel. Amazing. So to my left, we have a Rolls-Royce Ghost. In front of me, I have a Dawn, and to my right, I have a Cullinan. Now, if this isn't the right height to tempt you for a Rolls-Royce, I don't know what is. Right, let's head on over to this part of the showroom. And as you all know, that this is one of my favorite Rolls-Royce models of all time, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. And here we have a black badge one. And the lights on top of this are even more interesting. Now, these lights actually go towards the shape of the car, so they actually move. They're on a timer at the moment. Look, they're moving now. Check this out. They are pretty cool lights. This is giving me great ideas for my hypercar cave. If you don't already know, I'm building a home for my Bugatti Chiron to be displayed, and a few other cars that I have in the pipeline, but I can't share with you right now. So whilst the lights do the dance on top of the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, let's check out the Rolls-Royce Ghost. This is the new Rolls-Royce Ghost. I haven't actually had a proper look at this car yet, so I think we should do that together. Let's go. First impressions on actually looking at seeing the car. Now, this one's finished in a blue. I would never order a Rolls-Royce in this blue because I think it just looks a bit sporty, and maybe if I did, I would probably go for silver wheels to make it look a little bit more classy. Anyway, let's have a look at the inside of this car. Now, this is the first time I'm actually jumping into the Rolls-Royce Ghost. As with every Rolls-Royce, it is a beautiful place to be. Does this have the starlights? Yes, it has the starlights. It's not like the previous Rolls-Royce was a disaster in terms of interior, but this one, they have upped the game. There's a lot more screens, there's a lot more flat edges. It's very Rolls-Royce. I like the fact that they've still stuck with buttons though, because it's super annoying to touch screens, so I'm glad that they stuck with buttons. Here's the front seat, and in a semi-comfortable position for myself, but let me check if I've got much leg room in the back. So let's open this one as well. And jump into the back of this, and as we can see, I mean, look, there's enough room for my knees, but it needs to be a little bit bigger, I think, for me. So that's why I would always go for the Phantom 8 or the Cullinan instead. But this Ghost is pretty cool. I hope to see a triple black one. Maybe we can get some Forgiato wheels on them. We can do it the pet style. Maybe I'll have to spend some more time with the Rolls-Royce Ghost to give you a better opinion on the car. So there it is. Now, there is an atelier that I did say that I was going to show you. Now, this is where you spec up your Rolls-Royce. So let's head on over into the atelier and show you what you can do with your Rolls-Royce. Now, this is a very special room. If you manage to get into this room, it's probably that you've put your money where your mouth is and you're about to close the deal off on your car. So this is where you get brought in. Welcome to the Rolls-Royce atelier, the Spec Room, shall we say. And what a room this is. Imagine having your friends, your family, your loved ones with you as you create your Rolls-Royce, your custom one-off Rolls-Royce, spec'd and specially commissioned for you. So to start off with, you can choose all the colors in the world that you could possibly think of. There's 44,000 colors that you can choose from in these drawers. They're just full of colors as well, all the way down. Oh, look at these reds, the oranges, the greens, the purples. Rolls-Royce are really trying to push their customers into going in and trying out these new funky colors. I mean, gone are the days when Rolls-Royces had to be black, silver, white, saying that most of mine are black and white. I have actually got a beautiful blue one as well. That blue is not here. But yeah, it's nice to see people exploring and coming up with new colors and new combinations for their Rolls-Royces. And I've seen some beautiful ones out there. They are so unique. Moving on to to this side, you can see that there's lots of rolls here, and they have different colors on it. So if you want to view the different shades of leather colors that they have, so here's a few. Let's get some more. So let's say I was doing a Rolls Royce Cullinan in black. In fact, this leather is super snazzy. This is a really cool color. You can choose between all the different colors. There's a little baby pink there as well. They lay it out, and they can actually change the warmth of these lights to show you what color the leather or the exterior paint will look where the car will be going. Again, we have a big, high quality HD TV where everything that you spec up will be shown on the screen here as well. And on the next to it, in these cabinets, we have these stitching colors, so you can actually choose. This is the Mandarin stitch. This is a beautiful red stitch. I don't even know. I mean, it'll probably take me forever to remember all the Rolls-Royce colors. They do come up with some very fun names. But yeah, that's that. So here we have a quote. It says, "Strive for perfection in everything you do. Take the best that exists and make it better. If it does not exist, then create it." This is another quote that has stayed with me for quite some time. I remember when we first purchased the first car to start off platinum, it was a Rolls Royce. It was actually a Phantom. That's why the Phantom is very close to my heart, and the brand Rolls Royce is very, very close to my heart as well, because without this brand, we pretty much would not have started this business. So yeah, strive for perfection in everything you do. Take the best that exists and make it better. When it does not exist, create it. What is that saying? That whatever you do, put your utmost 100% into it. And if there is something that is not there, that hasn't been created, that doesn't exist, then create it, because that is the gap that you need to fill to be great. Now, looking at this headliner, now we normally see the Starlight headlining on top of the ceiling of the car, but this one here is on display for you guys to actually come up close and see the quality and finish of these fiber optics. Now, these are no aftermarket type of quality where you rub your fingers over it and you get cut, or you see some poking out. No, this is Rolls-Royce quality. This is the original Starlight. This is the best. It's actually the shooting star headliner. I've actually got one of them coming on my new Rolls-Royce Cullinan, so I'm excited to see that feature. I did mention in one of my videos that the Starlight roof on the Rolls-Royce Cullinan that I have arriving is going to be interesting, because my first Cullinan actually has a sunroof, which is also quite cool. But do I sometimes miss out on the Starlight because it's a signature thing? You know that nobody does Starlights better than Rolls-Royce, and when you're in a Rolls-Royce, it's kind of criminal not to have Starlights. But then again, sometimes I do like the sunroof vibes, especially on days like this. We've got these beautiful chairs, which if you come take a seat on, wow, these are very comfortable. Put some sandwiches in front of me, put a nice cup of tea or coffee in front of me, and I can be here for some time specking up not only one, but a few Rolls Royces. So yeah, a very exciting place to be. Who knows, maybe one day, inshallah, we will be back in this atelier, back in this spec room, specking up a Rolls Royce. Who knows? I always say this sort of stuff and then it comes back to bite me after. Right, let's head on back outside into the showroom and into this bar area. So guys, so guys, there we have it. The new beautiful Rolls Royce showroom here in Mayfair, London, and it's been a pleasure to have a look around it and also bring you guys along with me. A big thank you to HRO London Rolls Royce for allowing us to come by and check out their facilities. It's not, nobody's actually seen this yet, so we're one of the first to actually check it out. This is one of the first, the first new look Rolls Royce showroom in the world. So all the other Rolls Royce showrooms will be given this kind of script and said to build their showrooms just like this. So in the Middle East, in the US, everywhere, all the showrooms are going to look like this. So that's pretty cool. These are boutique style showrooms. It's such a cool place to be. I mean, just look at it. Lots of big mirrors, big LED screens, ample space to see the settings for the cars and open the doors. It's truly fantastic settings. A great place to come and purchase a new Rolls Royce. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Make sure you subscribe, share, and like for more content, and I'll see you soon for more fun. Take it easy, guys. God bless. Bye-bye. Whoa. Wait, we didn't even get to go out in the Ghost. I promised you guys that we would go check out the new Rolls Royce Ghost, right? So, come on then. We've got the keys. Let's go. Right, this is the Rolls Royce that we have been given. It's the Nardo Grey one. Let's check it out. I haven't actually seen the interior on this thing. Right, so I've been told a little bit more about the Ghost off camera, which I can probably share with you, but it's all to do with the sound frequency in this car. So there's some speakers or something like that in the side sill, and how all the insulation was wrapped around all the fiber optics because they were rustling inside. So a lot of craftsmanship and a lot of time is spent designing these cars, and that is why the finished article is what it is, and it is called a Rolls Royce for a reason. Right, okay, let's have a look. We've seen what the car looks like. Let's take it out for a drive. So Salman, you jump in. Okay, right, this is my first time in the new Rolls Royce Ghost. The door closes. The button for the doors are now here. So on the Cullinan they're here. On the Phantoms they're on the back just over here, and on this one they are here in the middle. Let's start this baby up. Oof, smooth start as always. Put our seatbelts on and we are ready to roll. Right, let me just adjust my seat. Look at this dashboard. That is actually illuminated, right? Yes, it is. That is mega. Right, well, this wouldn't really be the kind of spec combination that I would go for, but we're not really here to focus on the specs. We're here to focus on how it drives. So let's take off. What can I say about Rolls Royce? I'm not going to be here at like, oh my god, this is like, it's complete luxury. It's ultimate luxury. That's what this car is. Smooth drive. Oh, this always happens to me, doesn't it? Whenever I end up driving a Rolls, I end up falling in love with it. Oh, it's a little nippy as well. Pure luxury. Oh, and it definitely has the four-wheel steering as well, I'm pretty sure. We just get to take this car around central London. I'm not going to take it for a long drive, just pretty much around the block and through Berkeley Square, and hopefully that will give us enough feel as to what this Rolls Royce Ghost is like. Can't really stretch it out on the motorway for you guys. Maybe if HRO in London will lend me the car for the weekend, we can make a full review on this car, but we'll see. For now, this is very kind of them to let me try it out, seeing as if I'm not even considering purchasing one of these yet. So I've told them that I do not consider this car on one of my lists, but they've passed me the keys and they've said you go try it out and see if that opinion changes. How different is it to the previous Rolls Royce Ghost? Well, there's only a certain level of luxury that you can reach, to be honest, before it just becomes too much, you know. Like, how much more luxurious? I mean, after this you pretty much get no road feel, you get no feedback from the road, and it'll feel like you're on a gliding carpet. But that's not good for driving as well, because it can put you off to sleep. So Rolls-Royce have actually put less insulation in just to get the right amount of road noise and vibration coming through, so you can actually feel the road a little bit, because it's very important. You need some feedback coming from the road, otherwise you would just be very weird to drive. A bit like an electric car. London is pretty much full of Rolls Royces, be it a Cullinan, a Phantom, a Ghost, a Wraith, a Dawn. They love Rolls Royces over here, and it's no wonder that the first dealership to have the overhaul is HRO in Mayfair London. I must say, a very impressive showroom, and gives you a taste of what Rolls Royce is all about. And also, after having driven this Rolls Royce Ghost, yeah, I can say this is another great car by Rolls Royce. Okay, now parking this car up, it seems quite maneuverable. It's just a glide, very comfortable. That's what you can expect from Rolls Royce. Comfortable, not much road noise. It does everything perfect. So guys, there we have it, a quick little drive in the new 2021 Rolls Royce Ghost. I've seen the guys over at RDBLA set these bad boys up pretty cool, so who knows, in the future we might be adding this to the Platinum fleet. The luxury and the technology in this car is crazy. There's a lot more to learn about this car. Maybe in the future we will have the car for a bit longer and we can do a solid review on it. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Make sure you subscribe, share and like for more content. That's it for today. I'll see you soon for more videos. Take it easy guys. God bless. Bye bye.